The 7 signs that what you want to attract into your life is manifesting. If you are interested in the law of attraction and have a sense that new developments are about to manifest in your life, and yet you haven't seen the full reflection of it in reality, you can start radiating the energy of the beauty that will enter your life even more powerfully by reading the 7 signs explained in this video. Let's delve into the first sign. The first sign may seem a bit strange to many of you. Our first sign is experiencing a loss. What kind of loss? This could be the end of a relationship, perhaps leaving a job. You might lose something you highly value, even an item that you kept for its memories. When we lose something, whether it's material or spiritual, even though the experience may be coded as a loss in our perception, especially in situations where we have no intention of engaging in such behavior, universal energies sometimes help us to make room for the new, fresh vibrations. Remember, everything is energy, and energy is everything. When it starts clearing those energies from your vibrational field, it's creating a clean space to attract fresh and hopeful developments into your life. If you've experienced a loss recently, viewing this seemingly negative trend from the perspective I've just described will open the way for you to attract positive energies for your future. Let's move on to the next sign. The second sign is recurring numbers. If you constantly see numbers like 111, 222, 333, 777, 1111, 2222, and so on, without knowing the reason, whether it's on your phone, the time you finish writing an article, the word statistics you use, or the time displayed after stopping a video, the reason is that you have entered into harmony with universal energies. You have caught vibrational alignment. If you start encountering frequently these supposedly coincidental, harmonious, symmetric numbers, know that you are in the midst of a formation that will end positively. Sometimes it may not seem like that at all, I know very well. I've experienced it, we've all experienced it. But rest assured, paths are being created that we cannot imagine, and our way is certainly opening up. In the end, you look back and say, actually, there was a reason for me to go through that difficulty. Let's move on to the third sign, unexplained emotional reactions. For whatever reason, whether it's a video you see on TV or online, a conversation you have with someone, or something you hear, it can have an emotional impact on you even though it shouldn't normally cause strong emotions. You may feel like you almost want to cry. Tears may even come out of your eyes. This is a very good sign. Why? Because it means that your energies are very high vibrations at that moment. When energies are at very high vibrations, their effects on us, in a way, again occur as cleansing, purifying, and healing in that energetic field. Just like the body expelling toxins, our soul also cleanses itself from the toxic energies it carries, becoming pure. We also get rid of old, stale excesses. Again, in this way, we make room for new, fresh, clean energies in our own space. Sign 4. Reappearance of old acquaintances. Someone from your past, a long-lost friend, an ex-partner, an old boss, someone from a past relationship, or even someone from your childhood unexpectedly reappears in your life. They send a message, you run into them on the street, and your communication resumes. Think about it. Why does this person suddenly appear in your life when there seems to be no apparent reason? The universe God doesn't directly communicate with us, saying, "Look, this is a sign." Instead, it uses a reason, an intermediary, a messenger to enter our lives. These people are usually those we haven't seen for a long time and who are not always around us. They create a strange phenomenon that makes you think, "It feels like something is different, but I can't fully understand what it is." In such times, except for extreme situations like past relationships involving criminal offenses, we should observe how this new communication energy will guide us in life. We need to be open to the possibility that it may be an energy that will work in our favor to complete a missing piece at that moment or in the future. When it comes to the manifestation of our dreams, doors can open from unexpected places because life is filled with infinite possibilities. The fifth sign is something I find interesting. Times when we think or feel, "I feel like I need to do this, I think I need to do that, but I can't understand why," are powerful signs. Let's examine the expression, "I really feel like I need to do this, but I don't know where this strong feeling is coming from. I can't explain it." Strongly, sometimes illogically, there seems to be an invisible hand that makes you feel like you really need to do something, and you can't explain where that strong feeling is coming from. At the same time, "I don't know why," indicates that your logical judgments have become an internal pressure for you not to leave your comfort zone. And feeling the presence of this pressure is actually a positive situation, because it means that awareness has been created in that direction. There is a situation that disturbs you internally, but you can't fully understand it at that moment. Instead, you allow universal energies to guide you. Allowing that feeling as a messenger to help you take action to make it a reality in your life is crucial during these times. Being overly logical and detailed in your thinking shouldn't prevent you from leaving your comfort zone and taking action to reach your desires and goals. Let's move on to the sixth sign. The sixth sign is significant struggles. You may feel like you're in a race with life. Perhaps you're trying to create something, started a business, or are building a career and trying to develop this career. You may have started a family and are trying to prosper it. You observe that you are in personal development, in physical and mental processes. In fact, whatever you're working on mentally and physically, you're growing in that area of your life. But sometimes the universe can test us. In life, these small obstacles can always come up, but sometimes we can encounter a big boss battle like in games. This obstacle is not a trap for us, but rather a step that will allow us to progress by increasing our strength for the next stage of life. And when we overcome it, we find ourselves reaching our wish, which we considered as the ultimate goal, but then realize that there is more beyond it. The key point here is, instead of questioning ourselves by saying, "Why do these difficulties always happen to me?" we should approach it with curiosity, asking, "Why is this struggle happening for me? What do I need to understand? What do I need to learn? What bigger race and prize is it preparing me for?" Because whatever is happening, it is emerging to illuminate the path you are walking on in life. Keep your head up and continue looking forward. Focus on the light, focus on the solution. Perhaps it's time to realize that a change in your internal world is needed, rather than persisting in moving forward with the artificial light imposed by the beliefs inherited from your ancestors and family, even the old and sometimes corrupted beliefs within you. Open your curtains and allow the light of truth to illuminate your home. Embrace the spring of your life. Regardless of what you encounter, don't approach it with sorrow. The more challenging the exam, the greater the reward. The seventh sign, butterflies. For some reason, you see a butterfly flying or perched somewhere. Maybe in nature, maybe in your neighborhood. Maybe it appears to you in a film, series, or video you're watching. You enter a furniture store and you come across a wall decoration. You go to a coffee shop and encounter a butterfly tattoo on the staff's arm. These are powerful signs because the butterfly is a symbol of powerful, sometimes not easily achieved, but excellent results when it happens, transformation. When you look at a caterpillar and then a butterfly after emerging from the cocoon, if we didn't know beforehand, I guess most of us wouldn't have believed in such a transformation. Therefore, the butterfly is a sign of significant, radical change, transformation, and development in your life. These were the 7 signs that what you desire in your life is on its way. If you find yourself in such a transformative period and are experiencing one, several, or all of these signs, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until the next video, take very good care of yourself. Appreciate the value of your loved ones while they are still with you. Live life while you still can. Thank you for being here.